Essentially, yes. I mad at Sultan Mehmed II for infringing on my land in the 1440s and 1450s, and I'm mad at Matthias Corvinus for arresting me when I asked for help. But most importantly, I have come to defend my name. The new Dracula television show was the last straw. It is unbelievable how they are using my name right now. Look, it was mixed. As the most courageous leader of Wallachia, I had responsibilities to my people. I speak fluent Turkish and I myself partially grew up in the Ottoman Empire, but as I lack certain basic human emotions, or so I've been told, I regard this did what I did to defend my borders. I allied with the Hungarians, Matthias Corvinus, because our interest of keeping the Turks out was shared. But I had to conduct surprise attacks on the Ottomans just across the border from us, well, because I just had to. I'd rather 20,000 Turkish lives than the life of my men. So yes, I suppose my relationship with the Ottoman Empire suffered after my surprise attacks killed 10 to 20,000 Turks in one night. Yes, it is true. After my surprise attacks on the Ottomans in, I believe, 1462, Radu, with the help of the Sultan, began gathering an anti-Vlad clique to overthrow me and make him the new puppet leader of Wallachia, although I don't know why he got the title handsome. Yes, war with Radu was going very well. I just had won 3 fights, but I had to admit I was running out of money. So I went to Hungary and asked my old ally Matthias for help. Surprise! Instead of giving me money to protect our lands from our common enemy, he imprisoned me. Later I found out he did that because that bastard spent all the money the Pope gave him, and that money belonged to me as well as the Pope gave Matthias the money for fighting the Turks, which I assisted, of course, and therefore didn't have any money to give me. He forged my signature and sent a fake peace agreement to the Sultan, in my name. How dare he? It is always better to be feared than loved. I believe a wise man made that claim a few decades after my first death. My method of impalement was simply practical. I recall in 1462 an entire Ottoman army turned back after seeing the corpses of, well, my impaled criminals. But you know, it's not so easy to rule in chaos. Someone needed to fix everything. My method of fixing was simply impalement. What, it's not like other rulers didn't have drastic methods. Look at the 20th century. I'm clearly not the worst, but one thing you have to know, I wasn't as brutal as you may think. It was that bastard Matthias Corvinus that made me out to be a bloody tyrant, because he needed to justify not lending me money when I needed it the most, by imprisoning me. Yes, thank you.